Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able... And the ball squirted out!
And I get it. You want to start fast, take the life out of this home crowd, but when you're the road team and you start the game with an onside kick, that is a little bit crazy, a little bit aggressive, and when you don't get it, now you've created all the momentum for the home team and great field position.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. It's hard to find a place these days that... touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big 10 and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
Line getting set on second down. Now on the option. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Offense set on 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Back to pass, it's Ward. Unloads it downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Martinez on the carry. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Ward. Gets it out quickly.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Out of the end zone. He gets a block. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. send its offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Coastal Carolina was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Conway. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Finds a tight end. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Try to barge their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking in front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. One final play before the end of the quarter. The option look. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter.
Miami 14, TCU 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
A nice job by the defense swarming to the football. And anytime you're having the ball being pitched or you're having a lateral on the play, you want to get to that guy who's doing it. Hit him. Make that thing bounce all over the place so you can go recover. Nice job by the defense disrupting it with speed, getting to the football, recovering that second.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Ward. Quick strike complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cage!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Going for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point...
And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point.
And he muffs it, a loose football. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. He's going for a big play downfield. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, TCU!
Number 13.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He looks that one in nicely. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. The Canes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. It's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Miami! A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Here comes the 2-point try. Trying to barge in. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the option. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's going to let it go. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Horned Frogs look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. This offense in dire need of a touchdown. Is 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. The back goes in motion. On the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They'll run the option. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Timeout by the offense. The last thing they need is to have half the team running one play and the other half running another. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Got it behind the line. It's George. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Inside the... Oh, my He's still moving. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, TCU.
TCU.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Pressure coming. He's in for the two, and that is big because now it's a one-possession game. They trail by 8. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. That Miami offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Hubs it downfield. Connection to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Touchdown, Cage! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember...
Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
On the run, it's Ward. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
All kinds of running room.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Quarterback checking off. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Crosses midfield. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Miami 43, TCU 35.
And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Looking to throw. Intercepted. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting strong.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They want to run this quarterback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Now on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He makes a catch. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And the D deny them on second and goal. Now on the option. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Yeah, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
It's still third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The official says no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game.
Miami. TCU. 24.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch on the left. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll likely forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
2nd down coming up. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On the option. He'll toss it. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. The option look. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. The offense will quickly use a timeout. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll set up to throw. Steps away. Throws to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Ward. Escapes the pressure to his right. Hit as he throws. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man all by himself. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the... And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Final minute, this game's up. And the blitz gets to him just like that. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good.